Hi, I'm Turkey Ferguson, and this is discussion board post 5 on management of occupational therapy services. My fieldwork placement was at the Valentine Elementary School within the Head Start and pre-K classroom. To go ahead and start, I was not with an OT throughout my time there. I was in the pre-K Head Start classroom with those teachers. However, they did have the SLP and special education teachers come in daily during center's time and reading, or pull out a few kids during those times in another classroom. They all collaborated really well, but where I collaborated with them was more of like what I see within a client and like how they have either worked with them or what they're working on during that. So for an example, we have a kiddo that is very, very sweet, so sweet, but he gets very emotional. And they said that he was tested, and it is autism spectrum disorder. And his sister acts a lot like him, and she's in the other class. However, they have not tested her, and they don't know if she's learning from him or if they both have autism. So that has been very neat to kind of watch to see, because you do learn from those around you. However, she is in the classroom to learn from her peers, but that is one of their concerns, is if she's learning that behavior from him, or is there something more. So they're really looking at both of those kiddos very closely, but seeing how they weigh it out and what they point out, okay, well, she's interacting this way around kids, but when she's with her brother, this is how she acts. It changes alterations because of what she's taught and how she's comfortable acting. So that has been really cool to collaborate with them. And then any other time I have a question about a kiddo or what would be a best way to go about something, collaborating with the para and the other teacher in the class, or the head teacher, to make sure that we are all on the same page and going forward to the same goal. For the funding and they are all through, I believe, the ESU 17 system, and our pre-K and Head Start is through a different program, but it's based at the elementary school, so they collaborate together. So any of those services are through the ESU 17, and that is where they have the federal, the state, and the loans and grants through the ESU system. And they have the policies and procedures to make sure they meet that. But for my end, on my observing and my understanding, is they are in their own program, but they see the preschool ends because they will eventually be moving up to the kindergarten class, and to have those forms started for their needs and their best way to learn during their time in elementary school, and as well as going to the next classroom to know what is the best way for them to learn and to implement in the classroom right away when they get into kindergarten. I hope you enjoyed this discussion board, and I look forward to seeing your replies. Thank you.